How's it going, everybody? I'm Jonathan David, and I've been tutoring for well over 10 years and educated in math and background in physics. I specify in college calculus, linear algebra, and differential equations, and perhaps some mix of those courses. When I tutor students, I tutor them in this program here in Microsoft Word so that I can type this stuff out so that it's legible. Not that I have bad handwriting, but the fact that I can do things like copy and paste. I'll show you an example of why this is so much more effective for you as a student, because I may need to write a lot of stuff for these courses, and being able to copy and paste these deals makes it astronomically easier for me to do the computations. Also, it is legible, as you can see. And I am a professional at typing this stuff, so I can do this faster than writing, and I can do it as I'm explaining, obviously. Um, Also, this goes hand in hand. This is fantastic here because this goes hand in hand with Wolfram Alpha, so that if I want to show you, instead of a lot of this stuff like in differential equations, we're not going to go through the basic arithmetic because you already know it. You don't want to spend 20 minutes doing basic arithmetic in a tutoring session. You can type it in here. For the most part, it's going to just copy and paste and give you the answer. And I can also go in here and I can copy and paste from Wolfram right into the Word document as well. So all of this that I just did right here would take 10-20 minutes on a normal session writing by hand. So you can see how precise and quick this can be doing it this way. And then I also have other applications, and if you don't know, if you have a MacBook, these applications here, like the Grapher app, is fantastic, especially if you're in vector calculus and you want to graph something in vector calculus. And so, like, say you want to graph a three-dimensional graph, and you can see what it looks like. And if you're in a more advanced graphing course, you can look at things in different, more like a more advanced vector calculus course, and you want to look at different things like this in graphs. So using the computer technology, also you can record this session and keep it for later. So keep that in mind as well. So this is how I tutor. I tutor through the Word documents only. I'm not doing it by hand because it's just a waste of time. And seeing it written by hand, that's what you do on your own time. I don't like it when students take notes during the session. You have all the notes here. You need to pay attention during the session. You sit there and you engage with me and ask questions and pay attention. This is very elaborate stuff. I can't sit there and watch you solve one of these questions, because one question in most of these courses is going to take an hour for me to solve and explain to you. You got to be realistic. When you hire a tutor for differential equations or linear algebra, you're talking about each question taking about an hour to go through. And if you got a homework assignment that's like 10 questions, you're looking at 5 to 10 hours or more of tutoring, okay? So be realistic when you're looking to hire a tutor if you're in these courses. It's a lot of time. Now, Calculus 1 and Calculus 2 are usually, most students only need 2, maybe 4 hours a week to go through the homework, but when you get to vector calculus and you get to linear algebra and differential equations, most students see me 4 to 8 hours a week. So keep that in mind. And I do all the work in the Word document, so I can save it as a PDF and send it to you, and you have this nice, beautiful written solution or lesson so that you can reference. I put notes in there so that you know what to focus on for exams. If it's like something I'm strongly certain is going to be on exam, I highlight it with colors, I put asterisk notes and so forth. It's way better than looking at handwriting and scribbling and handwriting. So anyways, if you're looking for a session, give me a holler and we can get started. Have a great semester.